yes, I can see him. I'm just about to introduce someone who's not in the room. I've done that before, it doesn't go well. But he's here, and it's lovely to see him. Everybody give it up for Hisham Zewji!
Hello.
Hi.
We're off to a nice start. I haven't done this in a long while, but you know what they say, it's like riding a bike. It never stops hurting when you crash. So, I'm going to try something slightly different today. I'm going to talk about advertising. And this is something that was inspired by Lithuania's recent tourist ad that many of you may have seen. It's the one that advertises their capital, Vilnius, as the G-spot of Europe. Has nobody heard of this? This is an actual campaign by the Lithuanian capital. Vilnius, the G-spot of Europe. Nobody knows where it is, but when you find it, it's amazing. There are so many things wrong with that campaign, but nevertheless the Prime Minister of Lithuania approved it. It happened to coincide with World Orgasm Day, and also to coincide with the Pope's visit. Okay? Now, I'm taking no credit for anything that's been funny up till this point, because John Oliver did a set on, the Vilnius G-spot ad, and everything I've said so far, he already said. Okay. So just to make it very clear, copyright, intellectual property, and like. But what I found quite amusing about the whole thing is that nobody knows where it is, which is a fair point, I guess. Not a lot of people know where Vilnius is. But when you find it, it's amazing. And that's not strictly like the G-spot. Just finding it in itself is not amazing, right? And it's not one of those things where you can actually say you found it, because when people come along and say, "Can I see? Can I see?" you can't really show them what you found. And the other thing is, finding it alone doesn't really mean anything. It's about what you're going to do once you get there, right? Nobody ever got points for saying, "Clitoris ahoy." Right? That doesn't count. In fact, if you do get in the position where you could actually say, "Clitoris ahoy," "Clitoris ahoy" is probably the second worst thing to say. The first worst thing to say would be, "Clitoris ahoy, 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 ahoy." That would go down really badly. So I wouldn't advise you. I always find ads quite peculiar. One of my favorite ads that I first saw when I came to the UK was laser eye surgery. Enquire here for our low, low prices. £300 per eye. Now, per eye, I'm just wondering who went in there and said, "I'll have the laser eye surgery, please." Okay, that'll be £600. No. Just £300. I only want the one eye done. And after this, I'd like to see your collection of monocles. It's always been a dream. I've always wanted to wear a monocle. And this offer has finally made this a reality. It's much the same as, say, breast implants. £260 per one. Right? There are going to be a whole lot of people with seeing those two offers thinking, "You know what? I'll wait for when it's buy one, get one free." But I like to think that we can have some more hope for the future. And one day I think maybe we will have ads saying, "You can learn to fly. With the revolutionary field of bioprosthetics, you can fly with wings of your own. For just £500 per wing." Thank you very much.